നേതാക്കന്മാരെല്ലാം സംസാരിച്ചു. ഇനി പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേഷനുള്ള പരിപാടിയാണ്. നേതാക്കന്മാരുടെ റോളെല്ലാം ഏകദേശം കഴിഞ്ഞു, സമ്മാനം കിട്ടി. ദൈവം നമ്മളെ ഇത്രത്തോളം അനുഗ്രഹിച്ചു. പിതാക്കന്മാരുടെ ദൈവത്തിൻ്റെ അനുഗ്രഹം ഈ അവസ്ഥയിൽ നമ്മളെ ആക്കിയിരിക്കുന്ന ദൈവത്തിൻ്റെ വലിയ സന്തോഷം. ദൈവത്തിൻ്റെ ഹിതം പ്രകാരം നമ്മൾ ജീവിക്കേണ്ടതിന് എല്ലാവരും സ്നേഹത്തോടും സന്തോഷത്തോടും സൗഹാർദ്ദത്തോടും കൂടി പ്രവർത്തിക്കണമെന്ന് അപേക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. ഇനിയുള്ള 3 ദിവസക്കാലം നമ്മുടെ സന്തോഷത്തിൻ്റെ സൗഹാർദ്ദത്തിൻ്റെ ദിനങ്ങളാണ്. അതിന് എല്ലാവരും ഒത്തൊരുമയോടുകൂടി പ്രവർത്തിച്ച് ഈ ഒരു ഫംഗ്ഷൻ വിജയകരമാക്കണമെന്ന് അപേക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. എല്ലാവരും കൃത്യതയോട്, സമയകൃത്യതയോട്, താമസം വരാതെ കൃത്യമായി ഹോളിലെത്തുകയും കൃത്യമായി പോവുകയും ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് അപേക്ഷിക്കുന്നു. ദൈവനാമം വാഴ്ത്തപ്പെടുമാറാകട്ടെ. ദൈവത്തിൻ്റെ നാമം എപ്പോഴും നമ്മുടെ നാമമേലിരിക്കണം. ദൈവഹിതമാണ് നമ്മളെ നയിക്കുന്നത്. ദൈവത്തിൻ്റെ കരുണയാണ് നമ്മുടെ ഓരോ നിമിഷവും ഓരോ ദിവസവും നമ്മളെ നയിക്കുന്നത്. നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ അത് പ്രതിഫലിക്കണം. അടുത്ത ഇൻഡക്ഷനായി ഞാൻ ബിബിനെ ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു. ബിബിൻ ഇവിടുത്തെ ഓരോ കാര്യങ്ങളും ഡേ ടു ഡേ അഫയേഴ്സ് എന്താണ്, ഏതാണ്, എങ്ങനെയാണ്, ആരൊക്കെ എന്തൊക്കെ ചെയ്യണം, എന്തൊക്കെ ചെയ്യരുത് എന്നൊക്കെ ഒരു ചുറ്റുവട്ടം, ഒരു ഗൈഡ് ലൈൻ ബിബിൻ ഇപ്പം തരുന്നതാണ്. എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ ബിബിൻ്റെ അപ്രൂവൽ ഇല്ലാതെ ആരും ചെയ്യരുത്.
ഷായ്ചാനും രായ്ചാനും ഒക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ എല്ലാ നല്ല വാക്കുകൾക്കും നന്ദി. താങ്ക് യു. ഇപ്പം ഞാനും കണ്ടാൽ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു സംഭവം നടക്കുന്നത്. ഇത് ഇത്രയും വിജയമായതിൻ്റെ പിന്നിൽ എല്ലാവരുടെയും സഹകരണവും സഹായവും എല്ലാം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഞങ്ങൾ ചുമ്മാ ഒരു മാതൃകയായി ഒരു രീതിയിൽ അത് നടത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ടാവുന്നത്. Joshua Joy. We all speak English, yeah? So only Malayalam നല്ലപോലെ കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യാൻ ഒക്കാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് I'll move to English. So what I'm supposed to do is give you a guide of what this place is about. ഇത് ഷൈജൻ പറയുണ്ടായി പല വർഷങ്ങൾക്ക് മുൻപ്. It has been a few years since I've been nursing this dream to get everyone together. The first step was about 2-3 years back when I used to go for my walks. I used to pick up my phone and call people and say, end of July 2016, please mark your calendar. We will try and organize something. But then a lot of people said it's too late. It is too early to plan. So I said, yes, it's too early, but kindly mark the date and make sure that your holidays are planned accordingly so that you are able to come and grace this kind of a gathering. So I'm very glad and thankful to God that this has come to fruition and we are all here together. And that's a great achievement itself. So put your hands together for all of you. We set forward with the plans of meeting and identified. It's a big group. I've shared this thought with a lot of others. Why or what has made us stick together? Emo Verghese descendants, we started a small get-together in Dubai to meet often, to know each other. And like Raichan and Shaichan said, our children and our children now know each other. At least the ones who are in the UAE know each other. They love to meet each other. Next, what on our after this, how do we meet again? If we go one generation ahead of Emo Verghese, the parents in there, are we meeting them? No. So there's some kind of a bond that is keeping all of us together, and I hope and pray that we continue to be strong and together and carry forward. So next 3 days, all we are thinking about is the good things that's happened in our lives. For every bad thing in each of us, we should be able to find 10 good things. So let's forget about the bad things, let's concentrate on the good things, and let's make this and the days ahead fruitful and good for others and for ourselves. So, we identified the place in Alapura to meet. Unfortunately, circumstances turned against us, but thankfully for us, they themselves found this place for us, and I'm happy and grateful and thankful to the management of Lake Song who have stepped forward and hosting us at this point of time. So I convey my thanks to them. Most of you have identified your rooms and moved into your rooms. How many of you are still looking to move into your room? No. So
There's one there.
Shinoy, I have a list over there, so I should be able to guide you to your room. Yeah? Right. So you have been to your rooms. It's on the other side of this property. This is where we are going to meet every day, and we have a restaurant downstairs. That's where we're going to have our breakfast. So breakfast every morning will be served at the restaurants below this hall. Some of us have had the lunch there, so that's where we're going to have our breakfast. Lunch, high tea and dinner will be served in this hall. Behind us, they're just preparing the tables for high tea at this point of time. So breakfast in the restaurant downstairs, which unfortunately we will have to share with the others who are using this properties, who are staying in this property. So breakfast downstairs, lunch, high tea and dinner here behind in that space over there. This property has got few things that we can enjoy. So we have decided to take breaks periodically in our program for each of us to have what we have termed as me time. Pamper yourselves. Children, please use the games room. They have some indoor games, some table tennis, caroms, chess, I'm told. So you should be using those. There is a swimming pool. You have seen the swimming pool down. So whenever we are taking breaks, you should be able to use those facilities over here. Today and tomorrow, from 5 to 6 p.m., there will be boating. So you can take turns, use the boating facilities. So remember, it starts at 5 and they will return you back here at 6. So 5 to 6, those who want to use, those who want to go on the boat, they will go out into the lake over there and return you back safely. While we are indulging in all these things, each of us is responsible for the other person. Please make sure, especially children, that you are looking after the other person who is with you. There is some water there, so be careful as to not to jump into the water. Yeah. So take extra care in looking after your own brother or sister. We have arranged for, like I said, breakfast, lunch, dinner, high tea, all is included in the package. So we don't foresee anyone wanting or needing food besides these 3 meals and the snack. If anyone requires food, room service, which they will deliver to your room, please note that is not in the package. You will have to pay it separately, but it's available for those who want to use that. Our program is very detailed. Every session, we have 4 sessions. This is first session. Tomorrow there's a pre-lunch session and there's a post-lunch session. Then on the last day, on the 24th, we have a pre-lunch session. We start with devotion in the morning. When we started thinking about this get-together, one of the first things which came up, or suggestions which came up, was തലോടി വീട്ടിലുണ്ടായിരുന്ന പോലെ in the morning we should start with prayer, with devotion, and we should end with devotion. So while we were preparing the programs for these 4 sessions, we have taken that into consideration, and we start the day with devotion and we end the day with a session for devotion. We've identified people to speak about 4 themes. There's a lot of effort that's gone into organizing it this way. People are prepared. So please make sure that you wake up early. We have arranged for a roll call. There will be a wake-up call. Phone reception will be calling each room to ensure that you're waking up on time. So please make sure at the end of each day there will be a brief information that will be given to you as to what is expected of you the next day. So please follow that. Very important that we keep to time. Like I said, there's a lot of effort that's gone into organizing this. So we should value that, respect that, keep to time, and make sure that all of us are enjoying what is planned and what is being put in front of you. Besides, so it's very important that we maintain discipline. There should be some home rules or housekeeping rules. Keep the premises neat and clean. Reena Mama mentioned about awarding points to teams depending on the conduct of the team. So that starts in the morning from when you wake up till when you retire. So at about 9:30 on the 2 evenings we will be retiring. After that there would be children who will be staying back, who will be practicing for the programs that they have rehearsed in Dubai and will be presenting. So while they are presenting that, they have requested that everyone else please retire back into the rooms. They want to keep the programs a surprise. So those who are not involved in the programs, please retire back into the room, because it's going to be about 9:30 when we wrap up. But the children are going to stay back to practice and to rehearse for the next day's program. That's it from me. So if you have any doubts that needs to be cleared, please check with me. I should be able to guide you more. If you want to ask anything now, please go ahead. Anyone? Need out? Sorry? This is followed by, I'm going to hand over the mic to Sunil.